Oh,
What's the deal, YouTube? We're back with a special here. You guys asked for it. We got to give it to you. You know, Microsoft had the Windows presentation. Phil Spencer, he lied to all of you ponies, gave all you ponies false hope, saying that, DirectX 12 will make that, that big of a difference. I'm tired of you guys leaving it in my comment section.
yeah, man. That can die. Death to that. He put a shotgun to that bad baby.
And hold up. Actually, just leave live over here. Yeah, but you know what I mean? So, again, I said it, Crab said it, Showstopper said it, the NYPD said it right, Show.
Hey, next gen, don't get them. We're going to play love music in a minute because you're going to be loving everybody in this podcast.
I'm just saying, y'all ain't nothing without
this dude going to be Lou Rawls over here in a minute. Watch.
You say, y'all ain't nothing. Nothing, you know what I mean? But anyway, as we were saying, like I said, and we keep going back. I know we keep saying the same shit over and over again. The only reason we keep saying this because we've taken so much shit.
What is that?
I don't know. What is that? Somebody watching it.
Somebody watching the video live?
Oh, it ain't me. That's one of you guys.
That's one of y'all.
Maybe it's me. No, it's not me. Mine's muted. Technical difficulties. We're so legit.
But carry on.
Wait, I don't know.
Go ahead, next year.
Wait. Wait. Okay, I found it.
Yeah, that's you.
Wait, hold on. Did that do it?
Yeah, that did.
Yep, that did it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're so professional. We're so proud to be the voice of the Xbox community.
Yeah. It's not that we keep, playing a broken record. It's that we took so much shit. I even got a fucking 2014 corporate slave award behind this shit here, man.
Hell yeah! Congratulations, man.
Congratulations, next gen.
Hell yeah!
Hey, you know what? That was a cheap award because they ain't even give you no trophy, no nothing.
Hey, but he said
just somebody announcing it.
No, but Bond said he'll give me half a bag of mothballs about the attic. You know what I mean?
with that whole thing, like we've never said that, but I get that a lot of people are like, "Hey, you guys are the voice of the Xbox community, keeping it real." Just because we have a good time, a lot of people think that we might not be the most professional or whatever. But there's nothing saying that you can't have a good time and be outgoing and goof around and still know what you're talking about. Because I would say that we rival anyone as far as I don't know how many years of gaming between us. But I'm pretty sure we have all, but between us all right now, we have all the current platforms, all the last gen platforms, and the ones before that. So, and probably the ones before that, because I know I got a crap ton of platforms.
And it was 1985 when I hit that controller hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think it was 87 for me, but
it was around that time for me too.
Yeah, so it's one of those situations, but it's one of those situations with, I want to talk a little bit, obviously, about the thing. Like, okay, a lot of people, and I warn people, I says, hey, don't expect an E3 type level of entertainment or announcements or things like that. But I was actually really surprised with the announcements that we did get. What about you? What kind of stuck out in your guys' mind?
I went in there with two things in my mind, and I got both of them. I wanted remote play. Being a guy with a family, you got one big television, a couple small ones. I wanted to be able to take that game, whatever game I want, and move it to another room where it's quiet. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Take the Surface Pro, go upstairs, jam out Titanfall, whatever, play those types of games. The other thing I wanted to see was a main title, and tell me, forget me, I already bought into it. I knew it was real. But tell me DX12 was coming to a real game that we knew was coming. And I know Next Gen and crap are on the beta, but we don't know, like us, and the rest of us followers, we don't know. So, but we saw Fable Legends with DX12. He said the woman actually from Lion.
Yeah, you can put 2 and 2. Yeah, she's was playing the Xbox One version, but you could imagine that if you're playing crossplay, put 2 and 2 together about what's going on right there.
Well,
what stuck out the most?
Before we start, do I sound clear?
Yeah, you straight.
Yeah.
You straight.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, what stuck out to most of me was the cross-play between PC and Xbox gamers.
It's not just PC. I mean, you can play Surface Pro, whatever. I mean,
yeah, I mean whatever. Yeah, whatever. But this the thing is that they are able to compete, and we are able to go at it. And I think this would be the first time what Microsoft did. It's been tried in the past and it failed, but this might be the first time it successfly be done.
Well, you know what they're aiming for, right?
Is doing it.
They said 1080p, 60 frames per second. There's not any kind of downgrades with their streaming. They got all kinds of patents. They're doing it right.
No, I'm not talking about the streaming is extra. I'm talking about Fable Legends. If they get it on PC, they are able to play with Xbox dudes, and and that right there. They might successfully pull that off, man. I mean, it's been tried before.
It's been done. In games,
but it's been failing though, because of the mods. I think this might be the successful.
You know what I liked about that, and a lot of people the Sony fanboys tried to spin that all the way. Oh, you already lost another exclusive. Here's the thing: if you don't notice, Microsoft is unifying and putting a more of a stranglehold on PC. What they did today was something that Sony fans don't understand. It's called securing your future financially for years to come. That's what they just did today. They locked in Windows 10. If you had Windows 7, free upgrade to Windows 10. If you had Windows 8, free upgrade to Windows 10. You're talking about you're going to have hundreds of millions of people running that operating system. You're looking at probably 95, 96% saturation rate. Now they have open platforms. Now they have, they're letting you use Xbox Live with Steam as well. If you get game DVR with Steam, you get you can cross-party chat with PC and Xbox One.
That's another. That's gonna be nice. They just opened the market for gamers, man. Multiplayer gonna be off the chain.
Instead of fighting them or complaining or saying nanny, you lost an exclusive. How about say, hey, guess what? They're bringing two separate entities together because guess what? PC gamers play on PC, console gamers play on console. As much as you Sony fanboys would like to think that people are going to go, oh wow, I can get all these on PC. Let me just give up the consoles that I love and just game annoyingly on a PC with a stupid mouse and a stupid keyboard and hunched over a chair or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. People game on PC, and consoles are consoles. And this is something that's bringing them together.
All I gotta say to them PC gamers is get your index finger right. Because we going at it. For real. You know what I'm saying? Because this get your index finger ready. Yeah. Because we going at it. Y'all supposed to be the top dog in gaming. We're going to see what that's all about pretty soon. Yeah, so I can't wait, man.
As far as what I gathered from it, more than even the cross-play stuff, is the ecosystem. I like the way, to me, it's sad, not sad to say, but Microsoft, they hit people always say stuff that rings true, and all that. Microsoft is going to sell the Xbox division. It fits into. They kept saying it fits into our long-term goals. And now we're starting to see how Xbox. Again, the name Xbox One, everything that Microsoft is. Windows, Azure, this fucking AR reality shit they got going on now. Everything, one ecosystem. I think that is huge. I think that's dope. Now, as far as you're talking about, we lost. Saying that we lost in it, I don't see how Microsoft is not in competition with himself. That's like like I said, a few people, you guys just lost. You gave PC. If you're going to buy an Xbox One, trust me, Fable Legends is not going to stop you from buying the Xbox. If you're going to buy, if you're going to buy it, you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, I like it, man. I look at bigger. It's bigger.
You take a look at this, though, Zaire. What I'm saying is, I think they opened up the door here because Phil Spencer. There's a reason you don't just go throwing free advertising when you got hundreds of millions of people watching. They showed the Steam icon.
And Alienware.
I think it's a matter of time before we get a Steam app, and all those Steam sales, all those games that these guys get for like $3, $4, $5, we're gonna be able to buy them all just like EA Access and slap them right on our Xbox.
Well, so you say, here's the thing: if that is done, I would think it'd be done the same way as the Xbox. You'd be able to stream it from your PC to your Xbox, to your Steam account. If it's going to be done that way, I would think it'd be done.
So you think like they'll do what they're doing with Steam Big Picture?
Here's a quote. Here's a quote from Phil Spencer. Microsoft really looking at streaming PC games to your Xbox One makes sense to take your games anywhere.
Yeah, I mean that's the way. If they're going to do the whole Steam thing, I would think that. But here's the thing, though. Just think about it. Even if they do the Steam thing.
Hold on, let me just say nanny 1 second. There's no reason to own a PC because you could just play all those PC games on your Xbox One.
Yeah, sir.
You know, but listen. Here's the thing, though.
Man, it's dumb
I won't put too much credit into the Steam thing because if they do, they kind of shooting themselves in the foot. Why buy these games from the Microsoft store when I can buy them from the Steam and get them $30 cheaper?
I doubt that they would do all the games. You might look at like some of the crap that like maybe isn't available on the console.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but why? But why is Microsoft giving Steam this play then? Because I mean, like
because it's a new Microsoft. It's a new Microsoft that's more open. You know how like the old Microsoft was just like our way or the highway. Now they like put Office on iPhones or Androids and Mac because that's where the money is. What they make like $15 billion or something off that, right?
Yeah.
Putting Office on these things, right? Because that's what you do. And then you look at Minecraft. What was the #1 selling game on PlayStation digitally? Minecraft. Where does that money go? Microsoft, right? Now you see a little bit of the genius behind that. So the Sony fans were busy putting money in Microsoft's pocket. Now we have this rumor that the new iteration of Minecraft is currently about to be made, and that's most likely going to be an exclusive. So that's interesting to think about as well. Plus, we had this this HoloLens showed off, and I'll be the first to say, I'm not really into wearing the stuff on your head, but the people that actually tried this out said it's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
They say it's the real deal.
It is. It's legit.
You know what? And again, for those out there, they're copying off Sony. No, if you guys go back to 2.5 years ago when those leaked documents hit the net, and they was talking about the virtual reality glasses and it tying into the Xbox One. I mean, they kind of downplayed it, today and before I was going on the Xbox One. I think this year at E3 we're going to see something from those glasses, as far as the Xbox One. I want to say this too before I'm sorry, I got cut off. I want to say this too that I think is genius that Microsoft with this whole with the tab, the whole ecosystem, because now you're gonna get the Xbox crowd. They're all gonna go out and buy Surface Pro tablets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Those sales are gonna go through the fucking roof. Excuse my French. That was genius. You know what I mean?
I got a Surface Pro.
They got one up on Apple now. You know what I mean? Now, with this right here, you can hook your Xbox One controller up to it. The Surface Pro is going to be a serious contender to the iPad now. That's genius. Like I said,
it was already having best sales that it's ever had and making profit.
But now you're getting the gamer. You're getting the gamer, and guess what? They Microsoft don't have to come up with a handheld. They got the tablet. And it's going to sell better than the Vita. That was genius.
I think probably more people right now have a Surface than a Vita.
I'm saying that was genius, man.
Like I was saying on the last podcast we did together, in all honesty, I want to have the Xbox One controller in my hand when I'm playing on this remote device. I don't want to have those little nub sticks on the Vita.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
I can't get my hands around that thing. So like I want to play the game, still feel like I'm playing the game. And you're right, Next Gen. You nailed it. Like I have a Surface Pro 1. Like, I can't wait to upgrade that shit next year. Like, I'm going to wait till next year. Because at this point, the 3's been out for, 6 months? The 4's going to come out in another 6 months.
Yeah.
So I'm going to lock the 4 down, get that big 13-inch screen.
The 3.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. What's the $1 million question? When is
it coming?
when is the Windows 10 hitting?
Yeah, when are we getting?
They say later this year.
And guess what? I think, honestly, and again, this is genius, because now they got the gamers, they got the Xbox community excited about Windows. We don't really talk about Windows operating system. They got, listen, I want to see this new interface. I want to see my gamer score. You know what I mean? I'm going to go buy me a $250 E-machine, get me a laptop, Windows 10, baby, playing, NBA 2K, whatever in the bed, you know what I mean? Picking my feet, digging in my nose. popping that oxy. You know what I mean? You know how I do. You know, oh, shit. Then took a flight. Boom. Shit. The NYP sold a lot of Xboxes last month. But yeah, man. You know what I mean? So like I'm whoever's the brains behind that. That I think that was ingenious.
It was genius, man.
And how they now we
that whole event was just nice, man. That whole event was just real nice. I mean, just everything. Even the business aspect and the regular, Excel and all that little stuff.
But are we talking
like able to write on the social stuff that you able to do with the writing on the articles and doing all that other little stuff, man? That's all.
But when they say later this year, are we talking about like June, September, or December 31st?
I don't know, but whenever it hits, though, bro, I can honestly say that now Microsoft has.
I think it'll be before Christmas, before the.
I think it'll be way. I think they always launch those. Sometime in
fall, right?
Yeah, usually it's fall launch for the new OSs, but I think that's pretty interesting. And if you looked at all the games on Phil Spencer's thing, it was like Fruit Ninja 2. Those are like some hints and stuff. He was wearing obviously the Battletoads shirt in case you guys didn't know.
Which is going to be huge.
Okay, and so for any of you guys that didn't know, somebody asked him about that, and he goes, well, he was kind of cagey. He says, I've never head faked about something that I've worn a shirt to. So, kind of use your imagination, basically confirming without confirming that Battletoads is coming this year, which is cool because I like that franchise. We all knew it. It's like the worst kept secret. That's probably why he wore the shirt. So that'll be interesting to get that another game to the stable.
You know what though? This is word around town that Phil Spencer had to actually beef up security because he trolled the fuck out of the ponies. It's not going to be that big of a difference.
I remember that. Remember they were like, look at this tweet. He said there's not going to be a big difference.
It's not going to be a big deal next gen DX. It's not going to be nothing.
And you know what I heard? People
they
say
gotta
today?
Eat that stuff,
they're like,
wear that.
They're like, hey, they're not talking about Xbox One. I'm like, are you serious? Did you hear him say that this is even going to help phones? How the hell is it going to help phones? But not help the Xbox One.
Crap. What was that guy that was taking a shot? Was it Icy Bitchum?
Icy Bitchum. Yeah, I think I might have passed that subscriber base by now. I don't know.
I'm saying he's in YouTube purgatory. That guy has about 20,000 subscribers, get about 600 views. Fucking with us. I'm just saying though. Now listen, and I hate this. I hate to be the Xbot that told you so, but damn.
He came right out and said 50% graphical.
And that's them being modest.
He just came right out and said it.
Hey, Mooch, did you hear what Steve, what's his name, Bradell, said? That developers are almost afraid to say the performance that they're seeing because of the backlash. You remember the guy that came out, I think in January or some shit, and said the Xbox One is going to, like, you have a brand new GPU and CPU, it's going to be double the performance, and they took home a new ass, and they kept saying, well, Phil said it's not going to be that big of a, you remember that? And you haven't heard
it was even over in Japan when they were sitting here saying it was going to be like 80-something Xbox Ones or something like that, or Xbox 360.
No, that was with the cloud. They were talking about with the cloud.
Oh, okay, well, dang, they ain't even got the cloud in it.
Shit. Crap, back with the show back with the bullshit. With the MVP. No, they was talking about the cloud. They
was talking about the cloud. Okay, so that ain't even the cloud? Lord. Wow. That's about the
again, like I said, I don't peg Microsoft as being liars. We still haven't seen really, we see what there's always being done, us being able to play these games and streaming. But I'm talking about, I think with Crackdown is going to be the first game that's going to take advantage of this. Like I said, now we're starting to see that the Xbox One is built for the future, and the PlayStation 4, it feels in comparison, it's not even close. It's not even close.
Yeah, they even said they wanted it to last 10 years, and I ain't see how that would be possible. But wow.
Well, what do you think guys think of? What do you guys think about this happening? Right, with CPU-bound games like say Assassin's Creed Unity, where now the Xbox One looks to have at least a 60% advantage over the PS4 CPU at this point. What would you think to the Xbox One getting the next Assassin's Creed at 60 frames per second, while the PS4 is stuck at 30? Because I could see that situation happening.
Hey, Crap, what did I say? You hearing it here first. you're going to start to see some games that are 1080p, 60 frames a second on the Xbox One, and they're going to be, 30 frames on the PS4. I've been saying it for the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I've been saying
or
that.
unlocked frame rate where it's gonna go up and down the whole time.
Oh,
Right.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this.
Wave going.
I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be clear. If they again, because y'all was talking this no parity stuff, and all this generation, this far at the beginning of this console generation, we've seen games that have been 60 frames on the PS4 and 30 frames on the Xbox One, right? If they don't listen, if they don't give, take advantage of the Xbox One hardware and for parity and to keep it with the PS4 to stop the bullshit, I think that'll be totally wrong. And those games, I don't care how bad, I will boycott those goddamn games. I don't think that's fair. You know what I mean? If they're gonna, they didn't have a fun, they didn't have a problem with, what's Tomb Raider being 60 and 30, was 60 on the PS4.
Well, it never hit. It was like 45 on the PS4.
Whatever the case may be, they gave, they gave the PS4 that advantage. So listen, give the Xbox One, but they saying developers are lining up in droves to use DirectX. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they?
Easier tools, hell yeah.
It's easier, Like, hey, what I might be wrong, we might see some, Avatar type graphics. I got teased behind this shit here. I'm saying, man.
Avatar-like graphics.
Hey, man.
Phil Spencer said DirectX 12 ain't gonna make a big difference.
Hey, but here's the main thing.
Hey, that shit sounds crazy, though.
That sounds crazy to us right now, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on, let me say this. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a bad back and some bad arms. I've been shot a few times. It's not the meds, but you know how many times we've heard that line in videos that it's not going to be a big
comment section.
Do you know how many times? And that's why we just sit back and we making fun of it and laughing about it. Because you guys, they need to grow up. They need to. Can you guys get on with the show? This was the worst. That's all you guys want to do is.
I like this one. You stupid twats don't know nothing. Phil Spencer said.
Phil Spencer said this. He said it's not going to help at all.
DirectX 12 ain't going to make a big difference.
Yeah.
Say, how you say,
oh, man, we had to hear that trash, man.
Wow. I'm just saying.
Y'all just got bodied.
You know what? Again, so you know how much crap I say, hey, just maybe the Xbox One is a more capable system. I've been saying that shit from the get-go, and I got called anything but a child of God. But guess what? Now it's all starting to make sense.
Yeah,
I told you. You know what I mean? What did my man Aaron, shout out to Aaron Greenberg, what did he say? Why would we give our biggest competitor a 30% advantage? There are things not yet known about our console, and goddamn was that man right. That's all I got to say about that.
There's still shit going on behind the scenes. They had that big conference afterwards, and that's all NDA still signed off that people can't talk about.
Yes. Yo, the Xbox One still has 8 gigs of flash that we don't know what's being used for. It does. I don't. What the hell is it? It has 8 gigs of DDR3, and then it has additional 8 gigs of flash. We don't know what the hell is used. But like I said, it is what it is.
Can we get off on this subject of DX12? We totally forgot that they got that whole 7th core they can utilize up to 80%.
Oh,
I mean, that's on top of it.
And Mooch, don't do that, Mooch. Please.
I know. I'm going to get a lot of shit right now on Twitter.
Yeah, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Coming.
Don't do that, Mooch, please.
Don't go there.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of.
What you talking right there? The ponies, man, is just pain.
I'm
talking razor blades and lemon juice.
I'm just saying, it's a lot of ponies going to the back.
Sear pain right there, bro. You just gotta leave that be, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That sauce shaker top's about to fall off.
Yeah. Hey, listen, what other podcast is going to get you like this, man? We may not be politically right. We may say all some of the wrong shit, but listen here. This is the life of the Xbox community. We fight the battles here.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? The battles are being fought right here, man.
Well, we say the stuff that isn't politically correct, but we're highly polarizing and entertaining, and we say the things that other people won't. And assuming we got some big things on the horizon, so you guys should stay tuned for that. But definitely, I think that I wanted to talk a little bit more about this this HoloLens stuff, okay? Because there's a difference. Like a lot of people want to try and bring it up to Project Morpheus or Oculus Rift.
Not even close.
Those things are strictly gaming related. That's all that is, right? That gaming related. That's it. Microsoft. This isn't an Xbox thing that they showed off. It's a Microsoft product that works on multiple fronts. Yes, it's going to work for gaming, but it's supposed to work for multiple things.
Windows, programs,
everything.
Everything.
In people's lives.
People at work gonna be able to,
NASA tweeted out they're using this. It allows them to explore Mars without being on Mars.
And
it's a completely different situation.
Even heart surgeons, they're able to, practice the little surgery without even having to be there. That's crazy.
You know what though? Again, and I said this off the air. Do you know? I don't know if Microsoft would, but if the porn industry takes advantage of this, you know how? Listen, I'm serious. Like, and I'm not even joking. Like, you know how huge that would be, though. Like,
oh my God.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm just not saying.
Next gen going there.
No, but it's the truth, though, man. It's $1 billion industry, man. Like, goddamn. I mean, they ain't
back to gaming, bro.
No, listen. I'm on one. I'm just saying. Prime example.
Hey, man, you need to come back.
Listen.
I'm trying to save you from going down that road, bro.
Hey, listen, let me finish.
Hey, man, they're going to be sitting here like, now next year the freak.
I ain't fucking it, man. I ain't fucking it.
I knew this was happening.
Yo, listen, man. I'm going to close my lips, man. I'm going to close my lips. I'm just saying. Look, just like even
listen. Finish your thought, man. Finish your thought, bro.
Even though Microsoft and Sony or whatever, even the Wii U, they may not, want their consoles being used for pornography, but they are. But the Xbox #1 goddamn machine was for porn up. I'm just saying though, it's some there's a lot of wanksters out there, man. A lot of jokers wanking. That would be huge, bro. Shit, I'm gonna be honest. The first day when I got me a 3D TV, I bought me 3D porn. I had titties in my face. I'm being honest, man. I ain't fucking with the gloves. It's all.
Bro, too much information, bro.
Is that
I ain't
the
sitting
sound
on
you were
your
making?
couch, bro.
Hey, man, I got plastic on my couch, man.
No doubt.
Hey, listen.
Sure I come with a black light.
Hey, listen. If anybody that's watching the show for Microsoft, we're just bugging out. We would not do this if you guys come tripping. We just having fun, man. That's all. We just bug. We can conduct ourselves in a professionally manner. We're just bugging the fuck out right now. That's all. Anyway, what else we got going on, man?
Hey, but I just wanted to ask you guys, what did you guys think about pricing for this thing? Because that could be sort of a whole. I've heard two things. First of all, I heard that they want this thing to be mass marketed, right?
200.
So, well, I've been hearing like 500. So
that's not mass market.
Well, that's just what I'm hearing. But I also heard that there might be just a strictly Xbox version shown off at E3 that would just be for the gaming aspects, whereas this other one is slightly more. Because look at this, Project Morpheus for the PS4, that is supposedly $500.
Damn.
Right?
I heard it was $300. It was $500. Jesus.
Yeah, they're saying that it's like $400 to $500 for that. Oculus Rift, same type of deal. So you would think that something that's as
this is giving you a whole different experience, though, crap, right?
Yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, did you see the Minecraft thing? Apparently, people were playing Minecraft with this thing afterwards, and it like blew their mind. Like people were very skeptical. What if this is just Connect on your head? It's going to be another stupid thing. But then they play it. And they used it, and they're like, "Holy crap! This thing was the best thing ever."
Does it connect? Hook up with this thing in any shape, form, or
No, not at all.
But I have a question because I don't want nothing on my face. I don't care about the VR and all that little stuff. Can you see your living room while you walking around?
Yeah, they're like sunglasses, and they project like holograms out in front of you. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Me personally, man, I'm like.
Yeah, look, man, I'm with you, show, man. I'm with you. I'm not
but
like.
if you can see, then all right, then. But man, if you can't, bro, and you just
dude, it's not
world.
Yeah, it's not VR. It's AR.
If you think about 3 years from now, if we can get these things looking like some dope, like aviators, like this could be like.
How much are the Google glasses?
Those are like almost 1,000, aren't they?
Yeah, they were pretty expensive. Yeah.
Let me see this. If they went mass market, $500 is not mass market. $300, that's for the mass market. $500, that's still kind of expensive. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest with you.
They looking at it like this, like you pay that for a phone though.
Right.
I'm just saying, you know, but you know, if they really wanted to penetrate the, you know, whatever the hell, I'm saying, you know, they're gonna mark it up. It's not it's a piece of plastic. You know, I think it should be $300. You know, $299 and.
I'll tell you this much. I understand where you guys are coming from, Show, when you say you don't want to. I don't want to wear nothing like that Project Morpheus thing on my head. That's like a.
Man.
That's like,
well, it blocks your you know, you're trapped in this thing.
Yeah, your head.
Right?
I mean,
yeah, you don't know, you bump into stuff, and yeah.
And then you had those fucking dongles in your hand that light up and shit.
Yeah,
that was
you got to use the PlayStation.
I just don't get that move stuff, man.
That was stupid. That looked dumb. You had this box in your head with these fucking glow sticks. Like, I thought that was dumb as all hell there.
For this thing being a prototype and it just looks like a visor with a way too heavy headband, it's actually, that ain't bad. I mean, I'm not looking forward to wearing something like that every night, but I mean, I can see this thing becoming legit in about 3 years.
How far?
They need to get the Dragon Ball Z locators on there, man, and then it'll be all good.
Like I said, I was these niggas shout out. I would say this though, I am impressed though with what they did overall. You know, I'm excited about the Windows 10. Like I said, I really can't wait to. They still have to give us a time and a date for that, right? 'Cause I can't wait to.
No, they're doing another event in March.
Yeah, GDC is supposed to be a huge reveal, like a little bit more like rock solid, like the actual products coming out for it.
Oh, we're supposed to see. They said at GDC, 2015, we're supposed to see one of the first games for DirectX 12 or something.
Yeah, it's only a month and a half away.
Built from the ground up, you know, using DirectX 12. We're supposed to see that at GDC too this year.
Yeah.
You know, but it is what it is, man. What else we got on today's agenda? Got the showcase up in the Centra. Go to room 112. Tell them Blanco sent you. What else we got there?
Let me see here. Well, hold on. Oh, you mean just from the Windows event?
Yeah, just period. What else we got?
Well, let's see here. The Windows event.
Are we getting Cortana?
Oh
yeah. We're getting Windows 10 apps and Cortana.
I mean, does that mean like we're actually, instead of like saying Connect or instead of saying Xbox, we're gonna say like Cortana?
Isn't it like Hey Cortana or something like that, right?
I think you could say whatever you want. He was trying. I think Joe B, whatever he was trying to say, that it responds naturally to you. So he said when he speaks to it, he says Hey Cortana. He said when his wife was using it at home when they were testing it out, she said something else and it responded different to the voice, so it learned. I thought that was kind of neat.
Sick.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, but I'm assuming that only works if you have Connect.
Oh yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Well, I'm just saying, if you buy an Xbox One for $349, you're missing out.
This is Zair's channel, but I just got anyone who's listening right now that does not have a Connect, get your ass off the couch. Go buy that Connect for.
No, forget about all the BS you heard or might have remembered from the first Xbox 360 Connect. It's a completely different ball game.
Yeah, Connect makes the system. I say that shit all the time.
It does. It's definitely half of why, you know, you come in, you talk to it, you tell it to volume up, volume down, shut it on, shut it off, everything. I don't know.
Xbox, go on that.
I have a question. Do you think Steam is going to be able to come to the Xbox? Because
yes,
I don't think Steam. I don't think Steam, like in its full iteration. But like the Steam Works and maybe some of the smaller titles or whatever, I think
here's my thing.
Might be able to do that.
The reason why I cite, listen. Here's my thing. Again, if Microsoft will allow Steam Store onto the Xbox One, there will be no reason to buy games out of the Microsoft Store. They'd be much cheaper. Maybe they will let you stream your PC games.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
your Xbox console.
But then again, that's still a great area because I can buy, say Tomb Raider on my iMac, right? And then, you know, just buy it on a laptop, so buy a whole bunch of Steam games, and then go play them on my Xbox. It still defeats the purpose of going out and buying games for the Xbox One.
Now look,
they're doing a unifying cost for everything.
This is getting over my head here, but in all honesty, I think it could still be done because EA Access games are also in the Xbox Store, and because we're all members, we get a 10%, and that just reflects on the purchase. But if you're not, you can still purchase it for $59.99. We get it for $53. What I'm saying is,
Okay, let you finish.
These guys are big business, Z. You know the way it is. Listen, I don't care if we're talking about record labels, we're talking about food chains, or we're talking about Microsoft or Apple. These guys don't give each other a play unless there's some kind of token coming back. I mean, I'm just not going to put your name on my company and let you utilize all the great things of Xbox Live. Now I'm taking clips. You can use all this stuff. Steam is everywhere. And you're telling me I can't. Now, I do agree with you. There's a little bit of conflict. There is a little bit of conflict. But they can iron that out where they'll say these certain games for 6 months or 12 months, they can't show up on Steam on the Xbox One. It's going to be an app that's regulated. It's not going to be a direct port.
Yeah, but the reason why I say that, here's the thing, all right? And there's a big difference. Like I said, when I had my $12,000 PC, and it's a big difference. Listen, it's a big difference. Games that right now that will cost us $60 in the store digitally, they're $20 on Steam. You understand that?
Some of them, I mean,
Not day one.
Oh, but after a while, even when they're still $60 and $50, they like $15.
Unless they planning on taking down digital sales.
Huh?
Now, if they knocking down digital, if they knocking down the price digitally,
Well, I was just going to say,
60 to $40.
Zaire, you might have just answered the question. If that's the deal and that's what's going on with Steam, Microsoft having that app, the game's over. They just won. Because now everyone's going to come over and start getting games that are 8 to 12 months old for $20. They can't beat that on Sony. Can't beat that in the store. You can't beat that even if your best friend.
I don't know. Like, look. I don't know if it'll work like that, but maybe streaming games over. Yeah. Like,
but
so.
It's still the same thing because I can just buy the games and it's still played on my Xbox One. But this is what I'm saying at the end of the day, though. You think about it like this. You know how Sony, Microsoft, and how they make their money. They make their money from royalties through game sales.
Yeah.
That's when not really on hardware. They usually take a hit on the hardware and make their money back on the peripherals and the game software sales. That's a big chunk of their money that's gone. Big chunk of their money.
Here's what's happening, in my opinion, guys. From what I see, you got once a game hits over 6 months, it doesn't get a lot of.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep. That's why Steam is so successful. They were like, look at all these games right here. Nobody's touching. I mean, there's people that you see all these videos that come up. They're like, oh, BioShock 1 for $5, and a bunch of every single Steam sale. Everyone buys another. They're like, I'm not even playing that. Just throw them $5. You know what I mean? So like, I think by doing this, it puts. And you're right, Z. You could buy a $250 laptop, get Steam on it, not actually download it because the $250 laptop ain't going to play it, but you can have it on your Steam account and then just blast it over to the Xbox One and play the game. So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, this is completely, like, people are going to wreck me right now on Twitter, but I'm saying, like, I think that it opened the door for that capability, and I think that's a knockout punch.
Yeah, I just looked at it from since it's cross-plat, play. They able to have access to Microsoft games. You know what I'm saying? And so games that was heavily made for PC might be able to be over on Xbox either through Steam or.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna give you the secret. It's real shit. PC gaming. I'm gonna let you in. I'm in a little club here. People with these rigs, they're not playing PC exclusives. It's just corny. They're buying us just to play multiplats. Them PC exclusives are corny than a motherfucker. Those Dota games and all that shit is
nobody gives a crap about League of Legends.
You know what I mean?
So it's really console games. It's really
they buy you spend $2,000 on a rig to play prettier version of multiplats. It's the same shit. They have all these thousands of games on PC. But there was some bullshit ass corny, you seen H1Z1 shit like that, like you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like they can keep that dog shit, fellas. I don't, that just interests me. I like consoles because the supply. Like I said, I had some horrible stories with Steam. I took advantage of the summer sales and the autumn sales and the fall sales, and some of the games wouldn't even open up and boot up. And like I said, Steam doesn't even have a phone number, a hotline to say, hey, this game doesn't work. You got to go dumpster diving in these back hours.
You know what's really funny is I don't really count. Like I have over 100 digital games on my 360, right? And I don't really count those in my collection. Like digital to me, I don't know. It's weird. Like I know you guys go digital on your Xbox Ones, but as far as Steam goes, they have it in their contract that when you sign up that they can remove your right to play any of those games at any time. Where if you have a digital game on Xbox or home console, you don't need the internet to play it. They can't really restrict your access on that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of these people are always real happy about all these games. They buy 500 Steam games for $4.99, and they're like, woo, and they never play the games. Or when they go to play them, they have trouble booting them up, or they've taken away the access to that game, and they've done that quite often.
And plus, I like my gamer score. I mean, Steam games, they do have
exactly.
They do have achievements, but it's like they do have little pop-ups. The same achievement thing, but it's not one score combined. Each game you have achievements in each individual game. You know what I mean?
Fuck that.
I've
been earning achievements since November 2005, bitches.
Yeah.
That's how I like it.
You know what I mean? That's
I'm closing in on that 100K, man. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, man. So, any more Xbox news? Or?
There was a little bit yesterday. We got the release dates and prices for Scream Ride, State of Decay, Definitive Edition, and Ori.
Ori the Blind Forest.
Yeah. So that's kind of interesting.
That comes out in March, right?
Yeah, it comes out in March. Actually, Scream Ride comes out March 3rd, and that's $39.99. That's a physical release and digital as well. That's gonna be $39.99 on Xbox One. Ori and the Blind Forest comes out on March 11th, so the following week that's $19.99. A little bit of information about that is that they say that's a 10-hour campaign, so that game right there is longer than The Order. So take that into consideration for $20.
Mm-hmm.
And also, there's no loading screens on that game.
Yeah, no loading.
No loading screen. 1080p 60 for all you P babies.
Mm-hmm.
State of Decay Definitive Edition, $29.99. It's only $20 if you have the 360 version and upgrade it. That's how you do a motherfucking Definitive Edition. You don't charge $60 for the damn thing again. If you had the old version, you take prices off of it. That's what they're doing. That's how you do it.
Is it a co-op now?
No, there's no co-op because they said, basically, reading what they said, yeah, they could have done it, but it would have been janky because it wasn't built for that. And now they don't want to take away. They have to build it from the ground up, which they're already working on something new.
Yeah, something called Class 4 is coming out.
That's the zombie MMO with the MMO version. So digitally, if you have the 360 version of State of Decay, you could get this game for $20. I put 50 hours in the 360 version myself, and that was without the DLC. They released 2 add-ons. You get the add-ons on here for free, obviously, with a bunch of other stuff. So you can buy it physically for $29.99 or upgrade just for $20. So, and that's going to come out on April 28th. So we have a couple games coming out in March and April. Forza Motorsport 6, we don't know yet, but there's rumors that that's going to come out in September. We know Fable Legends is coming out this year as well, and most likely Battletoads. So there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. It's going to be interesting to see how GDC and the next couple of months go.
Damn.
That's not a sexy lineup, right? I mean, it's not like super sexy, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's good stuff to keep you busy. Like people assume, hey, you're going to stop playing you're going to stop playing Forza or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot. You know what? It's a lot of great multi-plats. You got The Witcher. You got
Witcher, Dying Light. You guys up on that or not?
Yeah, it comes out. It comes out what this month? That's
next week.
Okay, but I'm just saying you got The Witcher. Did they push back Batman? Did Batman get pushed back?
I think Batman's June
2nd.
It's a couple, like I said, supposed to be Metal Gear, but supposed to get a couple games, big multi-plats between now and then. Oh, we get DOA next month too. That's my shit. Ditto Alive. Yeah, can't wait. That's my shit. You know what I mean? But but like I said, in the day, I hope they don't put too many exclusives out around the holiday season, because I want to, have the chance to be able to play them all, and enjoy them all. You know what I mean? Space them out. You know what I mean? Because if they talking about putting Fable, that's huge. You got what do you call that shit? Quantum Break, Halo 5, Tomb Raider. What else you got?
Yeah, we're gonna have Killer Instinct Season 3.
You got some other shit too.
Yeah, it's gonna be good stuff, man. I'm excited for it.
When do you think Fable Legends is coming out? Is that gonna be?
It's gonna launch with Windows 10 apparently.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
September.
maybe I hope probably like September or so. September.
Yeah, so we're gonna have between September and December. We're
And
gonna
you got four. You got
Then you still also got your other games that comes
Forza
out
six.
every year,
There's
like
Battletoads,
NBA, 2K, and all that.
NBA,
Stuff.
Call
Yeah,
of Duty.
man. That's why.
Which I heard a rumor. I don't know if you
Yeah,
guys.
Call of
mentioned,
Duty's going
but
back to World War
it's going to
II.
be a World at War. Thank God. Thank God
Yeah.
they're going back to a more. You know what? Because Black Ops and Advanced Warfare and Modern War, they're all running together with all this like futuristic shit. I just want them to go back to easier stuff, man. Let me use my grease gun. Let me call in, you know,
bomber.
Yeah, a bomber or something, and I'm good, man. Give me back the easier
Yeah,
games.
man.
and I'd
Half
be
the
happy
people
with
I
it.
talk to agree with you, crap. They want to go back, and I
Yeah,
agree.
like remember, like there was a time where it was overdone. Like every game was World War II, and so that's why Call of Duty 4 was awesome because it was like the first like real modern like shooter or
Right.
like present day, and then everybody started doing that, and then that got overworked, and now it's like everybody's like futuristic, and it's hard telling them apart. I mean, Advanced Warfare is cool and all, but it feels just like a step up from the same stuff that Black Ops 2 was. Like I like the original Black Ops because it took place mostly in the 60s and stuff, which was cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. You got to keep it a little bit different from each other now that you have three. But I mean, look, they ain't hurting because obviously that's the number one selling game of 2014.
No, I mean, I was the first to say that I still think this Call of Duty was refreshing in the change, but
Yeah,
like,
I liked it.
really
I thought it had a hell of a campaign.
Oh, the campaign
Yeah,
was good, but
campaign's nice.
30 hours after that, I was like, we're back.
Do you want to
Call
do
of Duty.
questions or do you want to do some calls today?
Yeah, we can. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching live, let me bring up the Skype. If you're watching live and if you have a question that you want to, or a statement or something you want to add to it, give me a call or call the show. Zaire720 on Skype. I'm about to take my headphones out, though, so you guys can hear it. Hold on. Shit.
Yeah,
We got over 100 people watching. So if they want to call in and ask some questions about what we thought or maybe give a comment and
Yeah, we go to the actual video here.
yeah, like this is how you guys do it, right? Call in, get your question out, get the hell off. You know what I'm saying? Like
hang up right afterwards.
yeah, don't and then go
or
back.
If you
and
got
listen.
a comment or something, yeah, don't linger and be talking for like
Okay,
5 to 10 minutes because we got other people that's trying to call in.
Yeah, man, that's what it's all about, man. So
here we go, Blazing Phoenix.
keep it Xbox.
Keep it Xbox.
Keep it Xbox.
Blazing Phoenix, what's up, brother?
We got over 100 people watching, so if they want to
Turn your thing down, Blaze.
about what we thought or maybe give a comment. We go to the actual video. Yeah,
Mute. Somebody got to mute the YouTube.
get your question out.
Turn your video. Turn us down. Mute us. Pause the video and answer your question.
Yeah, when you guys call in, pause the video and then go back to it after you ask your question.
Yeah, man, that's what it's all about, man. So,
Is Blaze there?
hey, how you doing, kid?
Yeah. Pause
Yeah,
the
we can hear
video.
you. So pause your video.
Wait a minute, I'll call back.
All right.
All right. Goodness.
All right, Bryce Davis, what's going on, brother?
Hey man, what's up, man?
What's going on, good brother? How you doing today?
Where you calling from?
I'm good, man. I'm calling from New York City.
New
York.
What's going on?
Nothing, chilling, man. I'm glad to be on this one call on this podcast.
Appreciate it, man. God bless.
Yeah, thank you for supporting us.
Nah, I just wanted to talk about with the whole Microsoft conference and everything. Like everything was on point on there with the whole HoloLens, the whole DirectX12, the tablets and everything. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was nice. So you like the show? You mean you like the presentation?
Yeah, I like everything that they show about it because every device I have is Microsoft basically.
All right, appreciate it, man. All right, God bless, bro.
Thanks for watching.
I want
Thanks
that.
for calling. Oh, you got a question?
What's going on, Jackson?
Hey, man. I'm a big fan.
Huh?
I'm from New York too.
Oh, you're from New York?
Oh, another New Yorker.
Yeah. Look, tell me this. How is she gonna make Fable Legends and put that shit on PC? I'm so fucking tired of this console, man. This company. I'll always be an Xbox dude for life, but I'm sick and fucking tired of this bullshit.
Oh, he a troll. He just felt some type of way. Hey, but real talk though, Microsoft is,
They're
are
PC.
Yeah, you gotta look at that. You know what I'm saying?
Every Fable
that's
game
what
has
their
been
company
on.
is. They dibble and dabble in it.
All right, Jesse. Now, what's going on, my man? I'll be up with the game.
That boy felt some type of way.
Yeah.
He just had a moment.
We appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. God bless, my man.
Where you from?
I was going to ask you guys what do you think about Epic Games got a countdown for GDC, and do you guys think it's possible that they would show the Samaritan demo?
Yes.
Oh yes.
They've got a
game,
great
bro.
DirectX12. I could see that. I could definitely see that.
The Unreal Engine. Oh my goodness.
What game is that?
It's the Samaritan demo.
Oh, all right.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes. I do believe that's what they're going to show. Their big game. It's supposed to be an Xbox One exclusive, and if you know anything, the Unreal Engine 4 is supposed to be heavy, CPU heavy. So you know what I mean. Yeah. Appreciate it, bro. God bless, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, thanks for calling in, man. That was a great question.
Yes, it was. James Batista.
Oh, yeah, it's King James 1089. I watch your show all the time.
Hey, where you from, man?
Up, bro?
Calling all the way from Chicago.
Chicago.
Shot-town.
Hey. What's going on, brother?
Oh, nothing much. I just got a quick question. I saw they announced the AR glasses. I just want to know, I don't know if they announced it or anything, but will they integrate it with Xbox One in any sort of way?
Yeah, they showed running on it.
Yeah, they supposedly, if you guys know back a couple years ago, those leaked documents for the Xbox One, they show them releasing or showing their AR glasses in 2015 and releasing in 2016, I believe, something along those lines. So yeah, those are going to be either that version or they're going to have just a stripped down version for the Xbox One specifically for, like Next Gen was saying, for a couple $100.
Mm-hmm.
If you just did a $200 version of the AR glasses just for Xbox One, I could see that games, working. We might see something like that announced at E3 because there was that rumor that they're going to announce something like that at E3 and show it off a little bit more.
All right.
Good question.
Hold on. Let me get Blaze and Freeze in the question. Let me get Blaze. Let me call him back. Don't be got shit together.
Hey man, I'm still rolling off that dude feeling some type of way though.
Yeah, well, man.
Hey, Blaze, put clothes on, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, Blaze.
That is classic stuff, man. That's ultimate right there, man. That's funny.
My question is, after we see Phil Spencer, he's focusing on games. They keep evolving the Xbox. How is Sony going to compete with Xbox if Phil Spencer keep making all these moves? Am I spending this money, getting these IP? What is Sony going to do?
Well, this is the thing. Sony's so far behind. Microsoft isn't competing with Sony. Microsoft is competing with Apple and Google and all these bigger companies. Sony's a gnat on their ball sack, basically. They can't compete with Microsoft. They have no long-term.
Hey man, you about to get hate crap.
Hey, anybody that thinks, hey, what can Sony do long-term? They have no money. Microsoft makes billions. They print money. Sony has none. They're closing up shop in different countries. They're closing up stores. They're stopping to sell their products in companies. They're stopping to sell products altogether. No more laptops. No more phones. They're done. Microsoft isn't competing with Sony. That's the fanboys' delusion and perception is that they're competing with each other. They're not. Microsoft is so far ahead of Sony.
We got 18.5 million sold.
Oh, okay. Big whoop.
That's a lot of rezo gun.
That is a lot of rezo gun.
Oh,
hey, guess what, man? Volkswagen just outsold, or Toyota just became the #1 seller of cars last year. They outsold Volkswagen. Do either or any of us drive a Volkswagen or Toyota? Do we give a shit about that stuff? No, we don't. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter.
The proof's in the pudding. Look at what Sony's putting out after Bloodborne.
If you're happy with the company that's basically standing still, which is what Sony's doing with the PS4, more power to you, right? I prefer the company that's listening to the gamers, that's giving us exclusives that we want, that's inventing. Look at the stuff we're getting. Look at the features. DirectX 12. We're getting this play. You can play games on your damn tablets and PC. You know, they're integrating stuff. Yeah, they're integrating stuff that the other company's just not. The other company, you still can't do suspend resume like they promised.
Okay.
Do we have another call?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I get this guy. I got mad calls and shout out to Blaze. He showed up naked. Yeah, damn, Blaze. They showed up naked.
Wait, what?
You know, he called from the Xbox. They showed up naked.
Dude, man.
Cut on.
Oh man, that's funny. Dude. Hey, do you think he was watching some of that hub stuff that you were talking about?
All right, hold on. All right, we got somebody killing spree. Where you calling from? Hello.
Yo, killing spree, you there?
Hey, what up, dude?
Hey, where you calling from?
Hey, what's up? What's up, bro?
Massachusetts.
What's going on, brother? What's going on? What's your question for the show?
Super Bowl 2015.
Yep, the Patriots. The Patriots.
The cheatingest ass team in the history of the NFL.
2 weeks, sir.
Hide your balls. Hide your practice facility. Here come the Patriots. Look out.
Yeah. What's your question for the day, brother?
My question is, what do you guys think is the most exciting thing for 2015 since we got a crackdown with the cloud computing, DX12, Windows 10, all the streaming and everything? What do you guys think is the best thing? I mean, this year, not next year.
Oh, I think that just the games, that's what I'm most excited about. The other stuff is just icing, in my opinion.
I'm definitely with the games, too.
Quantum Break, Tomb Raider, and all that shit.
We got a lot of good games coming.
Yeah, the games and the remote play.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm interested in that, man. Some Surface 3 stuff, man, definitely.
Absolutely.
Bang. All right, killing spree.
And beating down on some PC dudes, man, when that comes about.
They get your index fingers ready.
Hell yeah.
Get your index fingers right.
Yo, you good.
Click. That's all I want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, Tracy Morgan? Where you calling from?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Kentucky. Okay, Midwest.
Give me some moonshine.
This is actually who?
On Chef.
Well, say it again. This is who?
On Chef.
Okay, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know there's gonna be a lot of sad ponies and a lot of happy women. A lot of ponies just died, gave me street weed, and a lot more weed for them.
You got it, my man. Tracy Morgan, my man. Bang, bang. Oh, hell, we got What's going on, Dion? So cool. What's going on? What's your question for the show today?
Dion.
Yeah, I got a question, man. You think you can have stream games outside of Windows 10 platforms, like Android and Apple?
Wait, hey, hold on. Pause your the video, the background.
Video.
Alright.
Yeah, what's up? What's your question, bro?
Somebody.
You all know that you can stream games on your Xbox with Windows 10. You think you can stream games on Android phones and Apple phones?
No, I think they're trying to sell Windows 10, so obviously you're gonna have to have Windows products to do that.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to be a Windows. It's gonna have to
be a Windows phone, probably.
It's gonna be a Windows 10 ecosystem. If it ain't nothing. So that's gonna sell their phones. That's gonna sell their tablets. That's gonna, sell the OS. All right.
Good question, though.
Good question.
We got Yomo Flomo. Let's get Yomo.
Yomo Flo.
What's up, Flo?
What's going on, Yomo? What's up, Yomo?
What's up, Yomo?
Listen, Xbox is the best box, bro.
Yeah.
You know it, Xbox.
That's Flo. What's up, Flo?
What's up, Flo?
What's your question?
Putting bombs everywhere. Police don't know what to do.
What's your question?
Hey, man, he's one of our biggest fans, man. Thanks for watching all the time.
Huh?
Playing against PC gamers.
What about it?
The cross gaming thing.
Yeah.
I didn't say. What's the question about it?
What do you guys think about playing against PC gamers?
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Depends on what game it is.
Yeah, the game. I don't want to play no first-person shooters.
I always say this.
I'm up for the challenge, bro. I ain't gonna worry about it.
You never miss clicking that little X when you're shutting your window off. You know what I mean? Like they're pinpoint accuracy, man.
Yeah, and that's gonna be rough there. But you know what I mean? Depends on what game it is. And as long as they're social, you got a lot of weirdos on PC. As long as they don't be no snobs and interact with us. And not try to give us no viruses and no kind of crazy shit like that. I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. All right.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for being a fan, dude. Good question.
Thanks, Flo.
Yeah. I'm gonna call this guy Charlie Mack. He done called like 5 times. What's going on?
I know Charlie Mack.
Charlemagne.
Yeah, what's up, man? Maryland's in the house.
What's up, Maryland? Another fellow.
Maryland.
All right, let's go, Ravens.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
So, Rick Eric Cartman, really need him. Bill Bailey shit.
Yeah. What's your question?
All right. So, why do you think Microsoft didn't show off the Windows 10 UI on Xbox?
What was the question?
Why didn't they show the UI? That's a good question.
Because they don't have a release date yet. I'm sure it's going to be kind of similar to what it is now. But obviously it's going to switch over to be more like the Windows 10 because they want that unified. Even the Windows phones are doing that. So we might see more of that in March.
I don't think we're going to see that much of a difference, though, Kraft, to be honest with you, because they just did the transparent tiles. They're constantly evolving what we have. I don't see them continuing to evolve this, and then in June or September, they're like, bam, new, everything brand new. It's like, why'd you waste your time, tweaking this and tweaking that? So I think we're gonna have something different when Windows 10 comes out, like maybe another shuffle screen to the right. But I think what you see is kind of what we're gonna have for a while.
Well, they used to update the...
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, they used to update it every year, every other year, so who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, thanks for the call, though, man. Good
thanks for the call, man.
Question.
We got like 3 more here. Oh, okay. On to the next call. Mr. Roberts.
Wait, what other podcast calls people back?
Yeah,
that's because we don't have other lines to keep people on hold.
We can hear you, brother. Where you calling from?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on? God bless. Where you coming from?
I'm from Passaic, man. I'm like 35 minutes away.
Passaic? I know Passaic County, man.
Yeah, I'm 35 minutes away from Elizabeth, from where you from, right?
Hey, listen, man. I was locked up in Passaic County jail, man.
Hey, you can reminisce about jails you were locked up in. I used to be locked up in that jail.
Yeah, I got arrested in Madison. What's going on today?
All right. No, I want to introduce myself. I'm in your friends list.
Oh, what's your name?
I'm Alfred from Scott.
That's what's up, man. God bless. You got a question for us? I appreciate the support.
Crap gamers friends list too.
Yeah, you okay? Listen, we appreciate the love and the support, man. You guys watching the show every week. You got a question you want to throw out there?
Yeah, I have a question. The first one, let me say hi. I want to say hi to Xbox Mafia and Showstopper as well.
Okay.
All right, that's what's up, bro.
It's a question, but it's not really a question. Do you think that because of the fact that with what's the game? Fable Legends, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how you have to be able to play with the computer, PC and now?
Yeah.
All right. Now, because of that, you know how PC, most games are mandatory that they have to run 60 frames in order to get better. You think because they don't use the DX12 with the Xbox One so that they can run it at a 60 frame so they can have no disadvantages when you play crossplay?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I think DX12 is something implemented on both versions.
Yeah, both versions are using DX12. Fable Legends will be 1080p 60 frames a second. On the console side also, you know what I mean?
It's supposed to be. It's gonna be 63 on Xbox One because I think it would create some type of disadvantage. You know what I'm saying?
No, but they're both they're both going to be 60 frames because like I said, they're using it's using the Unreal Engine 4, and the Unreal Engine 4 is CPU heavy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I see you on the beta, and that's really nice.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, I don't have a frame counter or a pixel counter, you know what I mean? But the motherfuckers drop dead gorgeous. And,
yeah, they're doing dynamic lighting and stuff on there, so it's really impressive.
Yeah, and like I said, it's and they're both using the DirectX 12, so yeah. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, but yeah, thank you for calling in, bro. God bless me, man. Thank you.
Man, maybe we can talk again some other time.
Hey man, listen.
Listen. And you guys are fun. You stay.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen, when you see me on the Xbox, man, playing NBA 2K. If you see me playing NBA 2K, that means I'm in front of my Xbox. Send me a party invite, man. Come talk with me. That's all, bro. God bless, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for being a fan.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Yo, be easy.
Alright, we can see the last call here. We closed that side effect back. They kept calling. I get him on the line. We get him? Oh, guess not.
Xbox is the best box.
Alright, but listen, before we close the show out, for our weekly, our residential pony, Omega Ziago, we got this question again. Do you think Sega will bring back Streets of Rage? You know they got their Streets of Rage.
No.
If we do see Streets of Rage, I think it'd be like in the arcade title, like a $15 game or something. You know what I mean? I don't think they're gonna invest new money and they make it like I don't think side scrollers and beat 'em ups are not as popular as they once were. You know what I mean? But I got Streets of Rage 1 and 2 for the 360. You know what I mean? I would like to see it. I like the game. Maybe Streets of Rage 3. I think it'd be cool, but I don't think they're gonna invest the money in that game. Not making a $60 title. They do. I would like to see a brand new Ultra Beast. That was my shit. Brand new graphics and stuff. You know what I mean? Sega do got some classics, man. I'd like to see a brand new Golden Axe built from the ground up with next generation hardware. But like I said, it is what it is, man.
You know what game I would like to see come back, and it was on the 64 GoldenEye, the 007.
We can't.
I think EA or Activision owns the rights.
Nintendo owns it.
That'd be sick.
Rare made it, but Nintendo owns the IP.
Man. I don't care what it come out on, man. That would definitely be dope.
Okay. Well, you guys got to say anything else? We done with the show?
Hey, we're done, man. We appreciate you guys coming out
Thanks for
full force and
everybody
supporting it, and thanks for watching, man. Spread the word, man. We got some big things coming out, man.
Listen. Yes, we do. Listen again. We gonna say this. You guys watching live. If you want to see Aaron Greenberg, these guys on the show, you got this hashtag Big Gamer Small Talk Podcast. Send these tweets to Aaron Greenberg. Listen, be respectful. We ain't about harassing nobody, anything like that. You know what I mean? Be respectful. We're gonna try to get some of these big guys, big developers on this show. And yeah, we do it for you guys, man. And listen, we're sending prayer for you. I'm getting surgery Monday. Well, I'll be here this Sunday. I thought it was Friday, so send prayer for you. But anyway, we out of here. Take care. God bless.
Rack them up.
Peace up.
See, if that answer's that, you know what to do, right?